I don't have a good excuse for not posting my coscarni vlog sooner. I've been addicted to Infinity Nikki, best game ever by the way. And I've also been trying to get better at teamfight tactics. Oh. So I'm gonna start this video off with the prep work. This batch of keychains I got manufactured at Built by Brent this time. The quality is super good. I did have to raise the prices because they're not anymore epoxy coated, like printed on just one side and then coated with epoxy on the top. It's now like sandwich where the printing is in the middle, so I think the quality is a lot better than before. I also got this little case for now it's holding keychain accessories, but once I use up all the keychain accessories, then I can use it to store the keychains when I'm done assembling them. I also upgraded my stamp, so I'm very excited about this. I got like a Ray Ray logo stamp so that I can use it for packaging, and then I also updated my smaller stamp with like my new link so that I can use the big stamp on the packaging first and then put my socials underneath. And the small stamp is good too for stickers and stuff. Okay, this is kind of just a zoom in on what I mean when I say the charms are sandwiched. So there's like two pieces of acrylic. The printing is inside, like it's on one layer, and then they just stick them together, I guess. So that's why there's no chance of it getting scratched off. So this was a big restock. And I joined like a stamp rally, so I specifically added a lot of Witch Hat Atelier stuff. There was a lot of assembling going on. And I've been really addicted to the Lando and Connor podcast, Best in Jest. Like, they haven't been posting that often, but what I would do is I would rewatch episodes the whole time I was doing all this assembling, like to the point that I've rewatched some episodes like 2 or 3 times, and I can kind of remember like, oh, this happened, they talked about this in this episode. Or if I want to go back to a specific topic, I know which episode to go to just because I've rewatched it so many times. Anyway, they're really funny if you're looking for some kind of cocoa melon for yourself. I think they're just really witty and also good storytellers, so it's fun to watch. They have a very they have a very married couple dynamic. So I don't know. Fun. They're just funny. I don't know. I don't know why I keep watching the episodes again and again. I got some new stuff. I got this VV Bell Plus. I don't know. It's just a bigger binder for all my stickers. Okay, now I'm just gonna transfer them all to the right spot. And I keep a extra one like that so that I know even when I'm turning the page, I know which one it is. Oh, I also got this, but I'm a bit worried about the size, so I'll just keep one like this. They're supposed to be stickers, and I'll be able to use. I wanna use these as pockets for the stickers, but man, I think it's way too small. Like, I don't know if... Oh, they do fit, but I'll have to put just a few stickers. I don't know if all the stickers will fit, so we'll have to find out the hard way. And I have these flaps, which are pretty much just these bookmark tag thingies that I put on a piece of paper. And I use them so that I don't have to shove my whole hand in here. I can just pull the tab like that, and it's easy to get the stickers as I need them. And I have new clove stickers because they're my main. They're my favorite character to play right now in Valorant. So my Valorant addiction is back, and I main Clove because I wish I had Clove back then when I was solo queuing competitive Valorant, but alas. Also a bit crazy, but I wanted to make a cosplay for the event, and I netted on that one scene in Freyren where she shows Fern the potion that makes clothes go invisible as a suggestion for a gift for Stark.
こういうの渡しておけば喜ぶんだよ。
I picked this because it was something I could make in just a day. And also, I already have a Freyren wig. And if ever I get stressed out from the cosplay, I could just cover it up and then take the wig off. So yeah. This is what it looked like in the end. Nothing too crazy, just a simple dress. Since it was the first time in a while that I've had more space, I decided to really do my best with practicing the booth layout. So this is just me kind of plotting where I want the stickers to go, where I want the keychains to go. Already pre-placing the sticker holder things onto the panel so that on the day of ingress, I could just assemble the panels and not really need to think about anything else. Oh yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've just been preparing the panels already to save time during setup. And now it's time for the con itself. I arrived slightly later than I should have, but I managed to set up eventually. This is what the booth looks like from the back. I got like a little door actually. Also, there's a lot of loud noises, so it's really easy for me to get anxious. So I just hide in the bathroom sometimes. Since I was late, I had to cram putting on my wig. Yeah, and doing my makeup too. Where's my ear hole? Okay. Where's my ear hole? Oh, my ear fell off. What's wrong with me? And I never freaking learned my lesson. I got the corn dog again, even though I think last time I couldn't finish it because it was like greasy. I don't know why I keep getting the corn dogs. Say hi to the vlog. Hi. Say hi to the vlog. Hi.
I'm Anya mouthwashing.
Nice. By the way, this is the booth from the front. I have a lot of space, but one thing I did forget was my sign that says Ray Ray, so bummer. And this is the car from the stamp rally. The idea is you have to visit every one of us to get a prize. I think a cosplayer gave me this sticker. I do just be sticking any sticker I get on something immediately. Like this Mint Phantom sticker my friend got me. By the way, this is the door I got just for funsies. And this is an Infinity Nikki sticker sheet that I got from Zaya. By the end of day 1, my JV keychains were almost out. And now for day 2, this time I remembered to bring my signs. So that's a win for me. JVIC inventory was dwindling as well as the free ducks. And if you're curious to see what the crowd looks like, this is me walking through it on day 2. On the way to the toilet, which is like so far away because there's no toilet in the venue. You have to go outside the room to get to the toilet. There's no way I ran out of this. There's no way. My eyebrows are half done. I got this hat even though I don't play HSR. It's pink. I did not get to record that much on day 2. And now the moment we're all waiting for. Did she finally learn her lesson and make money this time? So for my sales, I actually made 12,000 pesos, which is a lot more than I expected. But of course, we have to subtract the table fee, remember from last time? And that was 4,000 pesos. So the event was smaller scale and the table fee is a lot cheaper in comparison. And lastly, the manufacturing costs for the items that I sold, that amounted to 3,000 pesos. So crunch the numbers a little and you will find that I actually did make a profit this time of almost 5,000 pesos. So good job to me. I learned my lesson. I'm just kind of summarizing what I think helped this time. The way I priced it was by multiplying by 4 and then adjusting it depending on vibes. So if I feel like this one maybe I can price it higher or this one maybe I should price it lower, then I do the adjustment. But I have to make sure that I first multiplied by 4 before doing that. Next is joining the stamp rally or some kind of event where people will be encouraged to go to your booth I think 12 of my sales were from the Witch Hat Atelier stamp rally, which is really almost 2,000 pesos. And this is a tough one, but sell products for new popular fandoms. My best-selling product were the JV keychains. I sold 30 pieces. I think the JV keychains alone accounted for almost half of my sales. But admittedly, it's hard to kind of predict what becomes popular and then rush to make the stuff for it. So it's a tough one. Anyway, that's about it. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. I know I did.